I brought your... I'm playing Word Womp, and I'm about to get the highest score. Yes! Nobody unscrambles on the fly like me.
Take it where you can get it, sis.
Now, I will just type in my screen name, Curly Mo, and... Hey, I only got the second highest score. Some idiot named Tiffany Law beat me.
That idiot is me. Tiffany, my favorite jewelry store, law student. Isn't it cute?
No, I've been working to be #1 on this for months.
I know how you feel. One time I came in second and it drove me crazy, but it just made me want to work harder to be the best.
Really?
No, I made it up. I was the #1 storyteller in Girl Scouts.
Through this journey of discovery, finding you, I'm finding me. Finding you, I'm finding me. Now that I have someone special who brings out the joy, inside of me. And whatever we want, all we need is loving. Yeah, that's the way I feel it should be. You and me.
Good morning.
Hey, man. I finally built the perfect music library. Man, I got playlists to get dressed with, to work out with, and my personal favorite, music to funk the ladies with.
Ew. All I have on my iPod is some techno crap my ex-boyfriend Dieter downloaded for me.
Dieter?
The German guy. You know, the one I call Das Booty. Anyway, can I download your library? I'll stop staring at your biscuits when you walk by.
Man, with all the time and money I put into this, if you want it, you're gonna have to pay for it.
I never pay for it.
Morning.
Hey, Mona. Why the long face? Did that creepy guy at the deli hit on you again? Mona, I can make you happy. I love you.
No, it's Dee Dee. She beat me at Word Womp.
Oh, that's rough. I'm surprised you even got out of bed.
I know it's not a big deal to you, but it is to me. I mean, if I do 10 reps at the gym, Dee Dee's got to do 20. If I get hit on, she gets proposed to. Her whole life, she's always had to outdo me.
Potato latkey, mister? Only 50 cents. Who knew?
And of course, you know who had to have her own little stand.
Gourmet cookie, mister? I've got chocolate chip, chocolate chip, chocolate pecans, white chocolate chip.
How are my little businesswomen?
Not good. I don't get it. My grandma Sophie says her potato latkes are a hit at all her Hanukkah parties.
Well, I'll take 2.
Here, Mommy. Wash out the nasty with some water. I've got bottled water, water with lemon, water with lime, iced water, fizzy water.
Dee Dee's always had to top me, and I've already given up on all the big stuff. She'll always be thinner and younger than me, but now she's moving in on my turf, the worthless trivia of daily life, and I am not having it.
So beat her at something. There's gotta be something you're better at.
Wearing chunky shoes.
Getting dumped by guys.
Hiding things in your hair.
Okay, game over. All right, Atlanta.
It sound real good, but I don't think they heard y'all.
Okay, let's eat.
Oh, what's that?
Bread, cheese, veggies. What? You invited me down to make sandwiches, so I brought some things I knew you wouldn't have. Like things to make sandwiches.
Of course you did.
Ooh, Mona, I need your advice. Remember my law professor, Martin Wilkins?
I remember you're in law school.
I love how close we've become. Anyway, he's going through a bitter divorce, so some of the students are taking turns entertaining him. This Friday is my turn, and I want my night to be better than anybody else's.
Well, what does he like?
Complaining about his wife, praising my superior performance.
Hey, does he like to play cards? How about poker? It's hip, it's fun, and all the B-level celebrities are playing it. And I know both Spencer and Adam play.
Oh, yeah. I can impress Professor Wilkins with my Black History playing cards. Clarence Thomas is the Joker.
Hey, Mona. I brought a bag of photos of us from the 80s. Thought we'd put it in a scrapbook and call it What Were We Thinking?
I can't. I'm playing poker at Dee Dee's.
Oh, I love poker. Texas Hold'em's my game.
Oh, sorry, Ma. We're playing a new game. It's called No Mamas Allowed.
Ah, you gotta let me in on this. Remember when I taught you how to play?
Yeah, you told me it'd be more fun than watching TV.
That's because they had taken away our illegal cable box and I had to entertain you somehow. You'd eaten all your crayons.
Well, I talked Dee Dee into playing poker so I can finally beat her at something. I mean, everything in my life is starting to click. I mean, my hair is working, I found a good lipstick color, and then Dee Dee goes and makes the perfect sandwich, and I'm in a bad mood for a week.
That girl does make a mean sandwich. Any leftovers?
Look, I know that it's petty, but it bugs me, and I ate the whole thing.
Of course it's petty. It's what we do best.
Is that something to brag about?
If it's all you got.
Oh, Professor Wilkins, so glad you could make it.
Sorry I'm tardy. I had to take public transport with the unwashed masses. My soon-to-be ex-wife got the Lexus. Do you have any scotch? Preferably Lagavulin. It's exceedingly rare.
I just happen to have that.
You would.
Hey, guys.
Hey, what's up, peoples? This is my boy Maceo from college. I would have brought Junebug, but he's under house arrest.
You brought Mr. Kiss and Tell.
I sense a dark and dirty backstory. Dish.
It's nothing to tell. Mona and I hooked up in college. I was happy. I wanted to tell somebody.
You got on a mic at a rally. They printed it in the paper the next day.
Didn't mean to make you mad, girl.
Chasing your tail, Phyllis? Did you learn that from your cats?
I guess we humans do take after our pets. Your breath reminds me of Coco.
Why are you headed up to my daughter's?
They're playing poker, but no mamas allowed. And I'm tempted to crash.
Poor Phyllis, always going where you're not wanted.
I'm going where the action is. Now, you coming? Or are you afraid I might take you to the cleaners?
Like you've ever been to the cleaners.
You're in a good mood.
That's because we're playing poker, the game, Texas Hold'em, the pot, no limit.
Oh, Professor, your glass is empty. More 1922 Lagavulin.
Please.
I'll take some of that Lagahula.
I think you've had enough. You know how you talk too damn much when you drink?
Mona, I wouldn't have bragged to anybody if you hadn't been such an animal in bed, and I just did it again, didn't I?
I'm so glad you're here.
Hello, hello. What's this, a poker party? We want in.
And we won't take no for an answer.
Please, ladies, join us. What's 2 more women taking money from me? If you hit a lucky streak, maybe you can win my pension, since it's all I have left.
Single and morose. Phyllis, this might be a lucky night. Hope you're not wearing your granny panties.
I'm out.
I'm in. Come on, sixes.
Man, you're the worst poker player ever. Go borrow some cash. He's kicking my ass.
No way.
I'm out. I got a hand like a foot.
You said it, not me. I fold.
Me too.
This is good. Why do they call this liver worse? They should call this liver best.
I'm out. Of the hand, of my marriage, and my house. I just want to crawl into a hole and die.
Phyllis, I think he's flirting.
So, Spence, it's just you and me, and you're out of money. But I will let you bet your music playlist.
Done. Let's see the river.
Yay! 4 sixes! Come to Papa!
Beat by a guy in a man scarf. It's a dark day.
This is it, Dee Dee. I've been waiting for this all night. I see your bet, and I raise you with everything I've got.
Go for it, baby. Make your mama proud.
Call.
Straight jack high.
Oh, and I only have 5 pretty red ones.
Flush beats a straight. Well played, D.
What? But how?
Well, after the flop, there was a possible straight on the table. Then when you didn't raise on the turn, I got to see the river for free and win.
Mona says you didn't play poker.
I don't. Except when I had that private tutor in Monte Carlo. Did I not mention that?
No. The girl is a ruthless competitor. Dee Dee Thorne would eat her young. I wish my in-laws had done that.
Well, you know what, Dee Dee? This is the last time that I play with you because you always have to win and you always have to be better than me.
That's not true. And it's I, better than I.
Well, I don't give a damn. That's it.
Now that's it.
You must be very proud.
Mona Thorne, stop right there. What the hell was that?
Well, I can't take it anymore. I mean, I thought I'd found the one thing to help even the score with Dee Dee, and then she turns around and kicks my ass.
She did do that. But we are in the middle of a war here, and you do not just give up. It's the haves versus the have-nots.
Well, I know which side we're on.
Look, this is bigger than you. I've had hot hands all night, and I still have a chance to take down a Dee Dee. So you march your sorry, sour ass back up those stairs and support your have-not mama.
I'd love to be a lady tonight, and that lady is me.
I am in.
Ooh, a bold move by Lady D. Does she have a good poker face or Botox paralysis? Only a plastic surgeon knows for sure.
Too rich for my blood. Thank you, Dee Dee. Tonight was a lovely distraction from my hellish life. You get an A for entertainment, but the intensity of the older broads is a bit much.
But, Professor, I have cake.
It's probably chocolate with brown nose frosting.
I take it to go, but I'm sure my wife would take that too. Which is why I'm going home to bury my golf clubs in the yard.
And so he leaves. Another black man broke by the system.
Now it's up to Motown Mama. Will she call? Will she raise?
Will she slap you upside your heads if you don't shut up?
And this stings for days.
I see you and I raise you.
I don't seem to have enough chips. I'll call with this.
Oh, your credit's no good here, man hands. I guess you can't afford to play anymore, huh?
Only thing I can't afford is to lose to the likes of you.
Mom, what are you doing? That is your wedding ring.
Dee Dee, this is war. Watch and learn. Full house. Queens over kings.
That's a good hand, but too bad it's not good enough. Full house aces over kings. But more importantly, Phyllis over Big Dee Dee don't got no ring no more.
You are not seriously gonna take my ring.
Oh, it doesn't get any more serious than this. Oh, now that's weight I don't mind gaining. You keep the chips. I got the rock.
Mom, you're fine, dear. I'm fine. It's just a ring. Can I stay here with you just until your father dies?
Take one half, I'll take the other, and just like that we're brought together. I know sometimes we might fight, but hopefully it's not tonight.
Maybe I'm crazy, but it sounds like she's singing about me and my sister.
Yeah, kinda.
I can't concentrate. I still can't believe Dee Dee beat me.
Ah, you still tripping about that?
Well, what could I have done differently?
Play better?
I'm serious.
Well, you play from the gut. Dee Dee calculates, barely moves a muscle. Except when she tucks her hair behind her ears. I noticed that because it's damn sexy.
Well, I noticed it because it's damn annoying. Along with my constant losing. In fact, it seems like every time she tucked her hair back, I lost. Hey, do you know what this means?
Dee Dee's sexy and you're a loser?
Dee Dee has a tell. She tucks when she has a good hand. And now that I know that, guess who is making a poker comeback?
You better just tell me.
Hey, like the new outfit I bought to match my ring?
Okay, Ma, you've had your fun and you made Big Dee Dee sweat, but there's no way that you can keep that.
That's what your father said about the washer and dryer when I divorced him, but it's still working, ain't it?
That's not the point.
Mona, we've decided to take you up on your request for a rematch. It's only fair that my mother get a chance to win her ring back.
Oh my gosh, she's wearing it. And with that outfit.
Rematch? What rematch?
Well, I set up another game, because you're on a roll. Besides, remember the big speech you gave me about the haves and the have-nots?
Wake up, Curly. The have-nots have it.
And wouldn't you like some earrings to go with it?
Now you're talking. Okay, it's on. I'm gonna win your jewelry and your car, too. You can keep the little man. Oh, come on, big girl. We ain't got all day. Lay him a plane.
Win a few hands and suddenly we're playing with the Wu-Tang Clan.
What's the matter? Can't run with the high rollers?
Oh, Phyllis, as if your thighs allow you to run without starting a flash fire. I fold.
I call and I raise you. Why are you staring at my hair?
Oh, no reason. So, you want to play? Well, I will pay to see what you've got.
I got a whole lot of nothing.
Yes, take that, Miss Tiffany Law.
You'll probably be sore in the morning since you're not used to flexing your loser muscle. Coupon clippers up 1, highfalutin fools down 7 carats.
All right, we get it. You won.
Oh, I don't think you do get it, cause we won. We won. We won.
What are you doing?
When I feel down, I paraffin.
Look, I'm sorry for what I said in there. Should have been enough that I beat you. I got carried away.
It was an ugly side of you, Mona.
Believe me, when I saw my mother take it to a whole nother level, I realized just how ugly it was.
Why is beating me so important to you?
'Cause it's absolutely no fun always losing to you. And you're so damn competitive.
I am not competitive. I just can't stand losing. If I'm not the best, then what am I?
Like everybody else.
Mona! I feel bad enough already.
Wow, this thing is deep for you. I mean, you're in competition with the whole world, not just me. I guess I'm the one who made it personal all these years.
Well, stop doing that. It's just dragging you down. Mona, this is who I am, and there's no shaking it. I have no idea where I get it.
Listen up. There's still a battle going on out there. And as long as I have breath in my body and my ring's on that scarecrow's finger, we keep playing. I said we keep playing.
Okay, maybe I have an inkling where it comes from.
We all have our burdens to bear.
And you know it's wrong for your burden to be wearing my burden's wedding ring.
Well, what can we do? I tried talking my mom into giving it back, but she threatened to swallow it.
I'm all in, and it looks like your winning streak has come to an end. What are you gonna do? Call? Cry?
Well, I got $5 and an Altoid left. Ma?
I don't have any money.
What about the ring?
What about it?
Look at my cards. I'm gonna clean her out.
I haven't even shown this off at my parents without partners meeting.
Ma, you only go for the free coffee and pie. Fork it over.
Oh, I'm sorry. I can't seem to get it all.
Aces and jacks.
3 kings, read 'em and weep.
Give me back my bling.
I don't wanna.
I have a hacksaw in my trunk and I'm not afraid to use it.
I'd make you cut it off, but it's not the finger I want to give you.
Your performance was wonderful.
So was yours.
Was it hard being on that swollen hand? Oh my God! How did she stretch out Platinum?
Dude, you've had my music for days. Give it back. Adam, what did you do? Man, there's nothing on here but What's up with that?
Okay, I tried to put your playlist on mine, but somehow Dieter's dance mix got on yours instead.
You deleted my entire library? How do you want to die?
In a hot tub with Jackie Chan? Hurting!
Two with everything, but no onions on mine. I have a woman.
I'll have sauerkraut and onions. I have TiVo.
Did you see that?
Unfortunately,
Now that I'm off the market, all the females want a piece of this.
Spence, it's a forbidden food theory. When you're in a committed relationship, people are more attracted to you.
Really? Because I was also thinking maybe it has something to do with my tree trunk-like biceps.
I'm usually not this bold, but I had to approach you.
Excuse me, but how do you know I'm not his woman?
She's not my woman.
Through this journey of discovery, finding you, I'm finding me. Finding you, I'm finding me. Now that I have someone special who brings out the joy, inside of me. Whatever we want, all we need is loving. Yeah, that's the way I feel it should be. You and me.
So, Ma, we've been missing each other lately. What's new?
Let's see. All 4 cats had worms. That was messy. They sell Starbucks at my grocery store now. Oh, and I bought an inflatable man, so now I can drive in the carpool lane.
Okay, before you two are spooning in bed, you really need a social life.
Look who's talking.
Please, the last time you dated, people still had turntables. Who are you saving it for?
Morgan Freeman.
Hey guys, I brought you some desserts. Phyllis Thorne, you've got a man. I have a sixth sense about these things, and I am never wrong. Never, ever. Admit it.
Okay, yes, I'm seeing someone.
Really? Because sometimes I am wrong.
Ma, what happened to saving yourself for Morgan Freeman?
You said it was time to move on.
I just said it.
See how well I take advice.
Well, this is great. You have a man, a real man, a breathing man. How did you tell me?
Because I'm a very private person.
Not with my business, you're not.
I'm sorry. It's just that Earl and I have only been dating for a month, and we decided to keep it on the QT till we knew where it was headed.
A whole month? This is huge. What does he look like? What does he do? Has he made it to first base yet?
Earl is fine. Owns his own business, and I forget where first base is, but he's definitely on deck. And every time I see him, my heart skips a beat.
Oh, that is so precious. I hope I can still have those kinds of feelings when I'm in my golden years. That didn't come out right.
So, when do I get to meet him?
Oh, forget it. Took me 10 years to reel one in. I don't want you tipping over the boat before I got him in the net.
Ma, I want to be part of the things that make you happy. And I haven't seen you this happy since you thought your cat scratched a heart shape in the kitty litter.
Believe what you want. I know what I saw.
Ma.
Oh, all right. I'll bring him by tomorrow.
Great. I'll whip up some snacks.
Honey, he ain't staying that long. You get a glimpse and he's gone. Why are you two acting like you've never seen me go out with a man before?
We haven't.
Hey, everybody. Damn, Mamacita, you clean up good. Real good.
Thank you, baby. I still got it, but I'm ready to give it away.
Okay. Spence, did you bring the extra film?
I couldn't even get in the drugstore. Women were rushing me so hard. I mean, what's a super sexy brother to do?
First of all, super sexy brothers don't call themselves super sexy. And second of all, you tell those heifers in Heat you're in a committed relationship. Oh, that's Earl.
Hello, Muffin Top. Just looking for little D. Phyllis, your clothes match. Aren't you brave dressing in front of a mirror these days?
Yes, this is what it looks like to dress sober.
Come on, Mother, we gotta go. Yeah, thanks for dropping by.
Why are you all suddenly so anxious for me to leave?
Don't be ridiculous. We're always anxious for you to leave.
Hi, I'm Earl.
And obviously lost. This is a man-free zone.
Hello, handsome.
Hello, beautiful.
Everyone, this is Earl, my man. He's tall. Earl, I'd like you to meet my daughter, Mona.
Hi.
This is Spencer, Dee Dee, and Big Dee Dee.
It's nice to meet you all.
I'm so thrilled that someone has finally taken out our little Phyllis. Mother, what are you doing? If he's dating Phyllis, he must be blind. Okay, we've got to go now.
Forgive them for rushing off. The big one's got to do a drag show. Tonight, she's doing LaToya Jackson.
Really? Well, he's very convincing. Although I could tell a little around the feet.
So, Earl, have a seat. Tell us about yourself.
Yeah, like how'd you two meet?
I had a food festival at Pier 39. Our eyes met as we both reached for a giant turkey leg.
We decided to share it.
I let her have the skin.
Isn't he romantic?
But poultry aside, the most captivating thing about Phyllis is her spirit. And then those eyes. And that smile.
Old dude's rap is tight.
So, tell me, Earl, what exactly are your intentions towards my mother?
To get me to dinner on time. Bye.
It was a pleasure meeting both of you.
Same here. You kids have fun.
Do you have cab fare in case something comes up?
If something comes up, I won't need a cab.
Sorry, this seat is taken. My friend Meredith Kessler is sitting there, and you don't want to mess with a New Yorker.
Yeah, I don't see anyone.
Then meet my friend Jimmy Choo. Hi. Don't I know you? You're, let's see. I know your name. Give me a minute. It's,
Denise?
Right, Denise! Yes, from that time we met at that place. And you were with that man you're with.
Oh, you mean my husband, Earl?
Your husband, Earl! Oh, no! I know, because I know you, and that's Earl, and you are married to him, right?
Right.
You know what? I have to go. I have trouble with intimacy.
Wait, what did you say your name was?
Olive Maraschino. I'm Italian on my daddy's side. Bye.
I knew Earl was too good to be true. What am I gonna do?
Mona, you have to tell your mom about him.
But she's so happy. It's been a week since she nagged me about popping out some grandbabies.
You gotta be strong. You gotta do this. And, you know, I'm here for you, sis.
Hey, girls.
I'm out of here.
Hey, let go of that doorknob. You'll be picking up your French tips.
Ooh, fighting words. What's going on?
I think Mona can answer that, Mona.
Is it something juicy?
I think Mona can answer that, Mona.
Is something wrong?
I think Mona can answer.
Okay! It's obvious Mona's on her own here, sis. Ma, it seems that
Earl's married and I met his wife.
Oh, this can't be happening.
I'm sorry, Ma, but we had to tell you.
So stupid and embarrassed. To put you girls in this position.
It's not your fault, Phyllis.
Yeah, you didn't know Earl was married.
Actually, I did. I just didn't want you to.
But, Ma, how could you keep seeing him if you knew he was married?
He's not married. He's separated and they're getting a divorce. They haven't had a real marriage in years.
What, they have a fake marriage? They dress up in little costumes? Married is married.
Mona, if Earl says his marriage is over, I believe him.
Phyllis, they looked awfully chummy when I saw them together. What about his wife?
Nobody thought about me when I was separated.
Okay, I'm out of this conversation.
And Ma, you really don't know this guy.
Look, I'm tired of being without a man. And at my age, the only models available are pre-owned. So what if Earl doesn't have that new car smell? I'm gonna hang a pine tree on his ass and keep driving. I am not giving him up.
So what do you make of this whole Phyllis Earl thing?
What do you care?
Just that something is a bit strange, a little askew, a smidge wonky.
I don't know what you're talking about. Everything's normal. There's nothing to spill. If there was something to spill, I'd spill it.
You're being loyal to your sister. I admire that. And I would never want you to say something to betray her trust. Here, write it down. I'm not telling you. A tee-hee. Do you like my ring? 10 carats of brilliant cut, flawless diamonds. One day it'll be yours.
It's so sparkly.
Tell me what you're keeping from me, and you can have it now. There. Now you're the prettiest girl in the whole room.
Okay, but you can't tell anyone what I'm about to tell you. Mona told me that Phyllis told Earl that you're a drag queen.
How dare that lonely cat herder! I'll take my ring back now.
But you said I could have it.
Hey, it's a tough world. And Mother wouldn't be doing her job if she didn't prepare you.
I just can't understand how my mom, of all people, could be dating a married man.
What's the big deal? When you're separated, you have license to date other people.
Says who? A bunch of horny guys?
Are there any other kind?
Hi, I'm Randy. And I'm Rita.
And y'all are both bold.
We're having a party Friday night. Want to join us?
With every ounce of my being. No thank you. I'm in a,
Committed relationship.
An honest guy. What a turn on. Too bad we can't fight over him.
But you can! I'll hold your blouses!
Hi! I brought sushi, chocolate, and a copy of Oprah's magazine. Oh, look, she's on the cover again.
Let me guess. You're trying to butter me up because you're on your way to see Earl and you want my approval.
How'd you know that?
You always bring me my favorite foods when you don't want me to be mad. And you're wearing your butt shaper pants.
Well, I am meeting Earl at the St. Francis Hotel. I think he's going to tell me he's finally getting that divorce.
You are not going down there to be with someone else's husband.
Hello, I'm the mother here.
You need to remember how you felt when you were separated and you lost your husband to another woman. But in this case, you're Big Dee Dee.
Oh, you have crossed the line, young lady. I am not Big Dee Dee, and this is not the same situation.
You keep telling yourself that, and I'll keep telling myself this chocolate won't go to my hips, and tomorrow we'll both be wrong. Thanks for bringing over the salsa. Wait, this expired 2 weeks ago.
Please. An expiration date is just a suggestion. Apparently a good one.
Hi, can I help you?
Oh my God, you're so young.
Thank you.
Before I say anything else, I just want you to know how difficult it is for me to be standing here right now. I've rehearsed this moment over and over in my head. I just need you to listen.
I'm all ears. Who are you?
Look, I know the truth about you and my husband, Earl. I found your address when I was searching through his pockets. Yes, I search his pockets. Who are you to judge?
Okay, he was here, but he wasn't here to see me. He was here to see somebody else.
Hey, Mona, which one of these do you think is more naughty? Denise. Olive Maraschino.
Olive Maraschino?
Yes, Olive Maraschino. Oh, my God. You're the one Earl's been seeing. Well, I suppose he told you he was separated and contemplating divorce. Well, let me tell you something. For 20 years, I've cooked his food, laughed at his corny jokes, and put up with his country-ass family. I'm not giving all that up without a fight.
Then I guess we're all on the same page, because when I realized that Earl was married, I broke it off. And I've recently met the man of my dreams.
Is this guacamole mask edible?
There's my suntan Superman now. Baby, I missed you so much today.
That's it. You women are animals. I'm not leaving my apartment again without Camille. Damn my finest.
I don't know what's going on here, but I am not buying it.
Me either.
I'm gonna track down Earl and get to the bottom of this.
Oh, you just had to drag your new man into it.
Hey, the lady bought Olive Maraschino. I went for broke.
Wait. My mom's with Earl. We gotta track her down before Denise takes her down.
I hate to say it, but life was a lot easier when your mother wasn't dating.
Thank you. Would you like to dance, or should I just kiss you now?
Earl, I thought we came here to discuss your marital situation. Okay, you can kiss me now. Now, stop trying to change the subject.
Oh, I already forgot what it was. Listen, now that we're here, why not enjoy each other without all my baggage? I got us a room with champagne and your favorite goobers.
You dropped your family.
Things were very complicated, Phyllis. I'm doing the best that I can.
Sure you are. But how long is that going to take?
If it was my choice, it would be over tomorrow. But tonight, I want to be with you.
I know.
But to be safe, I'd better go up first. See you upstairs.
Waiter, could you see this gets returned to the front desk, please? Hold up! Tired of always doing the right thing. If loving him is wrong, I don't want to be right. No. Have to live with myself. God knows it's hard enough already. Now take this key, man, and run! Run!
Oh, Ma, I am so glad we found you. Where's Earl?
What are you two doing here?
I think Mona can answer that, Mona.
Earl is still very much with his wife. She came to my apartment. She was looking for his mistress, which would be you. And I know you don't want to hear this, especially from me, but this relationship is a dead end. And you just gotta trust that there's something better out there for you.
Okay.
Okay.
You said let him go. Done.
I just said it.
Well, when a mother has a daughter as smart as you, she listens.
On what planet? Are you you playing mind games with me? Because if you are, you're good.
I've always been good. You're just finally catching on.
You know, Ma, there is a bright side to all this. At least now you know you can still open your heart to a man.
True. Next time, I just have to run his license, get his fingerprints, and do a background check. You're a wonderful daughter, Mona Thorne. Now move. And you are okay, too, despite your parents. Well, all right, I gotta go before my validation runs out. I refuse to lose a man and overpay for parking.
Wow, I feel so powerful. Maybe now I can get my mom to stop wearing her slippers to the movies.
Baby steps, Mona. Baby steps.
Phyllis,
Big Dee.
I know all about your sordid little secret. How dare you call me a drag queen? You only wish you could pass for a woman.
Enough woman for a full-size man. But I am sorry I called you a drag queen.
Thank you.
Don't thank me. I just don't want to insult drag queens.
Oh, a third breast pump. Put this in a to be exchanged for something better pile.
So far, that's the only pile.
And what on earth is this?
It's a diaper genie. You put used diapers in there.
Oof. I guess the nanny will appreciate it then.
Don't forget this one. Oh, it's one of those kits where you make a plaster mold of your belly.
Do it yourself. 3 words I always try to avoid. Plus, it's hideous.
Hey, I was gonna give her that. It's from me.
And it's my favorite.
Through this journey of discovery, finding you, I'm finding me. Finding you, I'm finding me. Now that I have someone special who brings out the joy, inside of me. All we need is love. Yeah, that's the way I feel it should be. You and me.
Hello? Camille, I told you not to call me that around here.
Hey, I didn't know you were stopping by.
Well, I wanted to bring you a little surprise. A banana almond coconut scone from the Sugar Time Bakery, which you're already eating.
Oh, sorry. I know they're Spencer's favorite, and the baker only has them on Thursdays. He gets really cranky if he doesn't get any.
He ain't the only one.
Guess in the future I'll have to be a little bit faster to stay one step ahead of Mona. Mwah. Ciao.
I just love it when she uses those British expressions. Oh, before I forget, can you help me pick out a present for Camille tonight? It's for our 3-month anniversary.
Well, jewelry's too serious. Flowers aren't special enough.
Which is why I was thinking some trashy lingerie. What? Gifts gotta benefit a brother too. Anyway, I told Camille I was gonna work late, so will you help me?
Sure. What's better than picking out lingerie for another woman when I've got no use for it myself?
So, did you hear the news? They hired a new guy in the mailroom.
Didn't know that was newsworthy.
Well, it is when the guy's my new nemesis.
New nemesis? How long's he been here?
3 hours.
He spent the morning schmoozing his way around the building and even accused me of staring at his ass. Can you imagine that? Me stare at someone's ass?
Hard to believe, really.
Well, you'll know he's lying when you see his.
Hey, get your hot mail. And I'm not talking about these here letters. Jake, this just a ride. You can lose that worried expression. The baby's not yours. Fred, here's your mail order prescription. But I know a guy who can get that Viagra a lot cheaper for you in Mexico.
Oh my God, do you know who that is?
Yeah, the male guy with the fat ass.
No, that's Chauncey, Spencer's cousin. I swear that guy is a disaster waiting to happen, and in my world, I do not need him as an escort.
You've met him before?
Tragically, yes. He was visiting Spencer freshman year of college. And he decided he'd be the dorm fry cook for the week.
Dog, I'm telling you, we can sell these fish dinners for $10 a plate.
Could be 5-0. We're not supposed to be cooking in here. Dump it! Dump it! Whew, it's only you.
Hey, Spence, what's going on?
Mona, I want you to meet my cousin Chauncey.
But you can call me Zeus.
Nice to meet you, Zeus.
Feel that heat?
Yeah, and I see the flames too. Your jacket's on fire. Hey, this is my jacket. Fire boy nearly burnt down the dorm.
Mona, how's my baby girl?
Well, I'm sure you two want to be alone. And even if you don't, that's the way it's going to be.
Chauncey, what brings you here?
Well, a little bit of bad luck.
Why am I not surprised?
See, back in Chicago, I was working at this convenience store, but it was destroyed in a freak icy machine accident. So, at the suggestion and encouragement of Stop and Sip management, I sought employment elsewhere. And when I couldn't find any, Spencer hooked me up with this job. Now that's love.
Yeah, that's one word for it.
And I have other good news, too. I broke up with my gal, Stephanie, which means I'm a free man, Mona. So whenever you ready for all this, I'm good to go.
Chauncey!
What's up?
What's up? How you liking your first day? Is that my shirt? And my shoes?
Yeah, these are nice platforms. Are you sure they're 12? They feel like a 10.
Man, why you wearing my gear?
You told me to make myself at home. Speaking of which, you're out of Velveeta, toilet paper, and Cocoa Puffs.
You ate all the Cocoa Puffs?
What else was I supposed to eat after we ran out of Velveeta? Look, I'm going downstairs. The law offices of Dale Shaw put out hot Krispy Kremes every day at 11.
There, all done. You know, doing this together really makes me feel like I'm part of the pregnancy. Hasn't it been fun?
Oh, yes, it's like a spa therapy for the poor.
Oh, no. Lie still. You can't move or touch your belly yet. It'll ruin the mold.
And we certainly don't want that.
Now that our family is growing, it's important to keep a history. Just think how cool it'll be to have your burgeoning stomach immortalized forever. Now stay put. I'm gonna go get a towel. Mom! What are you doing?
Oh, gee, I'm sorry. It's just that I had an itch and I just had to get to it. Honey, and now I totally ruined our project. Oh.
We worked so...
Yes, we did.
Wait a second. What you did was actually better.
It is?
Yeah. By touching the mold, it shows the relative scale of hands to stomach for posterity. Hey, if we have any plaster left, we can do your ankles.
Perfect.
What do you think?
Just so you know, we're having a 2-for-1 sale on bustiers.
I don't know what that is, so I'll pass. But I am looking for something classy, maybe crotchless. It's for the woman I love.
I've got some really special things in the back you might be interested in. Things that snap. What are you, about a 4?
Oh, no, it's not for me. We're not together.
Right.
Can you believe that woman?
Yeah, she was a little pushy.
No, I mean, she thought I was a size 4. Yay for me.
Spencer.
Camille, what are you doing here?
Well, I was going to take you for dinner, but I dropped by work and you weren't there, and Chauncey said I'd find you here, and Here you are, the two of you, buying Randy panties. Interesting, especially since you told me you were working late.
Yeah. We were shopping for my mom's.
This would be perfect for you two. It's provocative, sophisticated, and thanks to the magic of Velcro, voila. Some people just buy their mum chocolates.
Camille, wait. Spencer just wanted to surprise you with a gift. And he must really like you because the only presents he ever gives anyone come from my apartment or the sample section at Rite Aid.
So he was getting something for me?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry I reacted so strongly, but lying is my pet peeve. My ex was working late the night I caught him cheating.
Well, you don't have to worry about Spencer lying or cheating. He can't even believe he's dating you.
Hello. Oh, sweet Lord. I look like Aretha Franklin on a stick.
Isn't it beautiful? I painted on a high gloss that really makes it shine. It's not quite dry yet, so be careful.
You know what, dear? Here, let me take it. I bet it will dry faster outside. Oh, my.
Oh, what happened?
I tripped, and the big belly fell over the edge. Damn my pregnant clumsiness.
Oh, it's not your fault. I made it too slippery. It said 2 coats and I put on 4. Damn my love of all things shiny. Hey, I know what'll make you feel better.
Morgan Freeman in silk pajamas feeding me a side of chili cheese fries.
No, I meant we could just go out and buy a new kit.
Oh, honey, we couldn't possibly replace it. I mean, we'll just have to live with it in our memories.
Come in.
You know, the darndest thing nearly fell on my head when I was coming in the building.
The belly mold.
It could be anyone's.
I don't think so. I'd recognize that bloated stomach anywhere.
No. Look here, baby girl. You can charge that to this phone. My card is what you call defunct. No, wait. Before you hang up, what you got on? Hello?
Chauncey.
I got this. On your feet, rookie. Don't think because I'm small I won't take you on.
Sorry, dog. This is your desk? Oh, that's right. You're the one who gets all those men's muscle magazines, which you're obviously not getting for the articles.
Duh!
Yo, Mona, I want to thank you for helping us straighten things out.
And I want to thank you for helping my man out with the lingerie. We're going to have a fantastic time making up.
Spence, you got your current sex showing your XX her delicates? You bring no shame to the family name.
I'm showing you what? My what?
What are you talking about, man?
Spencer and I never had sex.
Yes, y'all did. I was there.
And to think I almost called in sick today.
Y'all know y'all guys slept together. I saw it.
You did?
For sure. Your first year in college.
So, first there wasn't anything between you two, then there was, and there wasn't, now there is. I feel like I'm dealing with your Bush administration.
Look, there really isn't anything to the story.
There is if it's about you churning Mona's butter.
And yeah, buddy, it sure got churned that night. I was visiting Spencer at school. We were hanging out. Damn, that party was banging. You ain't know I could jam like that, did you? Hey, if I'd have known they got down like this in college, I might have gotten my GED.
You wouldn't believe the pickup lines guys tried to use on me tonight.
Like what? Show me some to, make sure I'm not using any.
Okay, one guy went like this. You know, they call me Coffee because I grind so fine. And another guy tried, is that a space skirt you're wearing? Because your ass is out of this world. I mean, who would fall for those?
Mona, I don't know if it's the perfume you're wearing or the case of beer we split, but you are looking really hot right now.
That's the best line I've heard all night.
Look, I'll take off my socks, but the shirt stays on.
That's right, because he's got man breasts. I'll take my shirt off. I ain't shamed.
Man, you ought to be. Now get out.
I think we all know what happened after my departure.
We do. Although more graphic details never hurt.
So you lied to me. Well, I hope you enjoyed seeing the lingerie you bought because you may never see it again.
Does that apply to everybody in the room?
Come here. Don't do me like this. See, what had happened was... This isn't really helping, is it?
No, but it is making my day have meaning.
Like I said, y'all got your freaky icky dicky on.
So you did lie to me and you did have sex with Mona.
No, that doesn't sound right.
Because it's not. I remember everything. I always sober up when I'm naked because I have to think about what I have to suck in so I look good.
Is that it?
No, lower. You've never done this before, have you?
No. Have you?
Not like this.
Such good friends. Should we really be doing this?
I'm not sure, but I do feel closer to you than anybody else. And I just learned in English Lit that Shakespeare said, they do not love that do not show their love. So maybe he's right. Maybe this is right. So let's go for it. Take me, Big Daddy.
That's all you did? I got more action on the train coming to work.
See? I didn't lie to you. There's never been anything between me and Mona. It could have been anyone in that bed. That night meant nothing.
Yeah, super nothing.
Come to think of it, when I had my ear up against the door, all I heard was talking, then snoring. I just thought y'all were fast.
So all you did was get drunk, take your socks off, and pass out? Then who cares?
See, now, Matt?
Oh, no. How could I be? I was drunk and sockless every weekend in college.
You were? Because that was pretty much it for me.
And let's get you caught up.
See you, Mama. Clacking out early.
Okay, Mom. I know what you're thinking about the belly mold. You can tell me. Be honest.
Oh, thank God. I hate it. I hate it more than fake leather. I even hate it more than the sound of Phyllis clomping up the stairs. It's just that it's a constant reminder of my girth and a blow to my pride. And if I have to look at it one more second, my wig will blow off.
I just wanted you to have a keepsake from the pregnancy. Wouldn't you have liked to have something from when you were pregnant with me?
I've got you. Why would I need anything else when I could never have anything better, honey?
Oh, well, if you put it that way, I understand.
So if you don't mind, I'm gonna have this destroyed.
You're not gonna run over it, are you? Remember the trouble you got into when you tried that with the neighbor's cat?
No, this plan is foolproof. I'm going to give it to my new maid, Nadia, and tell her to be extra careful with it. It'll be cracked, chipped, and hidden away by the end of the day.
I will never be able to forgive Chauncey for bringing up that night.
Will you never be able to forgive Chauncey, or will you never be able to forgive Spencer?
What is that supposed to mean?
It means that what happened tonight struck a nerve. The Spencer nerve. The one that's connected to your heart.
Could you just stop pushing the Spencer thing?
I can, but I won't. I never back down when I'm right. You don't know this by now. You haven't been paying attention. So, what is it that you're really feeling?
Hurt. Embarrassed. I guess when Spencer said the moment we shared meant nothing to him, I realized it had meant something to me.
It better have since you were naked.
And then I started wondering why I even cared. And it occurred to me I've always cared. I just couldn't admit it.
That's what us therapists call denial. Crack it open, baby.
Maybe I should have explored those feelings.
Where have I heard that before?
Maybe I've hated all his girlfriends because deep down, I thought he should be with me.
It's like I'm listening to myself.
And maybe those sex dreams I had about him were really trying to tell me something.
Damn, I forgot all about those.
Maybe there could have been something between us. But I was never honest with myself or Spencer. And now, it doesn't matter. Because he's in love with somebody else.
Oh, baby. Oh, honey, I am so sorry.
I've kicked myself in the ass yet again. Worn down the heels on a lot of shoes doing that.
I know the feeling. And no matter what happens between you and Spencer, I'll be here every step of the way, waiting for my grandbabies.
This getting things out in the open has brought me and Camille even closer together. I mean, isn't it great being totally truthful with another person?
Yeah, it's great. I'm glad everything worked out for you.
It really has. Man, we sure were stupid back in college, huh?
Some of us still are. I don't care how many times I see it. Throw mama from the train never gets old. Pass the chips. You know, this makes the coolest bowl. It's got a place for the chips, the salsa, and the guac.
And it's unbreakable. Even my mom's new ex-maid couldn't destroy it.
You know, I think your mom's guacamole holder is slightly smaller than her salsa holder.
Runs in the family.
Not my half.
Oh, boy. Mona, can I talk to you?
Oh, can it wait? I'm late for work.
Hey, I hobbled down here with wet toenails to tell you this, and I already smudged my little piggy.
Fine, you got 1 minute.
Okay. You know, my favorite cousin Barbara works as a chef in New York. Always been like the big sister I never had growing up.
Hello, you did have a big sister growing up.
Yes, but when Barb and I played hide and seek, she actually looked for me.
Hey, you had fun your way, I had fun mine.
Anyway, when I invited her to my mother's baby shower, she insisted on catering it. And Mom's loved her desserts ever since Barbara's Easy Bake Oven days.
Wow, it's hard to be a whiz with a 30-watt bulb. I just drank the batter.
And she's dying to meet you. I emailed Barbara a picture of you, and she loves the way you dress.
Well, I like her already.
Glad to hear it, because my place is going to be so crowded, she's staying with you. Oh, look, my minute's up. Don't want you to be late. See ya.
Through this journey of discovery, finding you, I'm finding me. Finding you, I'm finding me. Now that I have someone special who brings out the joy, inside of me. And whatever we want, all we need is loving. Yeah, that's the way I feel it should be. You and me.
Why does Big Dee Dee keep inviting me to all her stupid parties?
It's a baby shower. She's trying to make you feel included and welcome. Plus, Dee Dee made her.
I figured as much. That's why I'm giving her this.
Ma, that's the foot bath I gave you last Christmas.
Correction, this is a brand new baby jacuzzi. Got a box?
Don't you have somewhere to be other than here right now?
You just don't want me to be here to meet Dee Dee's cousin Barbara.
No, it's just she's my guest, and I want to make a good first impression, which is why I don't want you here to meet Dee Dee's cousin Barbara.
I'm not gonna embarrass you. I have some class, you know. Hey, if you don't have a box, I can just wrap it with a hefty bag and a twist tie.
Hello, all. I'd like you to meet Barbara.
Hi, I'm Mona.
Oh, Dee Dee's told me so much about you. I feel like I know you. I like her hair.
I'll get the rest of your bags.
Hi, it's nice to meet you. I'm not allowed to say any more than that because my daughter's ashamed of me.
And you've got to be Phyllis.
So, Barbara, Dee Dee tells me you make a mean peach cobbler.
It's just the good home cooking I grew up with. But as a chef, I don't get to lick the bowl clean. The health department tends to frown on that.
So, Barb, as a sophisticated woman with impeccable taste, do you think this could pass as a baby jacuzzi?
No.
What do you know?
You're spoiling me. You didn't have to drive me to work, park, and ride with me in the elevator.
Actually, I did. I need to collect my paycheck.
I knew that.
Oh, and don't forget my friend Zach's gallery opening tomorrow.
What do you wear to something like that?
Something très chic, not too avant-garde.
Got it.
You have no idea what she just said, do you?
Not a clue. But I'm hoping my baby blue Pele Pele does the trick.
Well, if your trick is drawing ridicule, then your trick will do the trick.
Man, I never know what to wear or how to act when I'm with Camille's friends. I'm just afraid she'll think I'm not good enough to hang with her crowd.
What you need is a quick image makeover. And I know just the person to do it. Me.
Mr. Green Plaid Tiny Pants? I don't think so.
That's my look. For you, I'm thinking Urban meets Armani sprinkled with a soup saw of Shaft.
I don't know about the look. I am kind of hungry for some soup.
I have my work cut out for me. We should start without delay.
I guess I could use some help. But if you try to put eyeliner on me, it's over.
I promise you, this overhaul will be strictly macho. Yay! This is gonna be so much fun.
Lolo, I promised your father I wouldn't buy one more maternity outfit, so I bought 2.
What? You haven't changed?
Yes, I have. I look like I ate Miami.
Mom, Barbara and I were talking about what kind of cake you want for the shower.
Is not having a shower at all one of my options?
No, your friends are coming to celebrate the new life you're bringing into the world.
They're coming to see how big I am. And to rub my stomach. Why is it people think they have the right to invade my space and to touch my belly? It's just rude, and it's getting on my nerves.
You haven't seen rude till you try to cancel the shower I've worked on day and night for the last 6 weeks. Now you are gonna show up, shake some hands, and play Guess That Baby Food, and you're gonna like it.
Somebody has low blood sugar.
Sorry, Mom, I just want this shower to be special, so let's talk cake.
I was thinking of something simple in a lemon chiffon.
With fondant icing laced with fresh lilies and marzipan fruits.
Oh, I was thinking a sheet cake with a little black plastic baby on top.
Enjoying the peach cobbler?
I haven't looked up in the last 10 minutes. Does that tell you anything?
Glad you like it. There's plenty left. No shame in having seconds.
This is my 3rd. Any shame in that?
If there were, I'd be out of business. Mona, I have to tell you, I love your place. Thanks for the hospitality. Oh, which reminds me, this is for you.
Ooh. Oh. I Am Not My Mother, A Woman's Guide to Not Becoming the Woman She Fears Most.
From everything Dee Dee told me about you and your mom, I thought that would be perfect.
Really? What exactly did she say?
Not much. Just that you're afraid to get married because if it doesn't work out, you'll end up like your mother. Which I understand because divorce made my mother bitter too.
That's a lot of not much.
Which is how I knew you'd love that book. See, once you read it, you won't have to spend unshowered weekends in your robe with Haagen-Dazs and SpongeBob. Dee Dee told me about that too.
Of course she did.
And if you follow the tips to breaking the cycle of bitterness, you might finally be able to attract a man.
I'll take that fourth bowl of cobbler now.
Do you have anything that doesn't have Nike, Sean John, or FUBU printed on it?
Nope. Look, I said you could help me. I never agreed to marry Kate and Ashley.
It's George and Matt, and we can hear you.
I had to call for backup. Matt's an expert in social graces, and George is your health and beauty guru.
It takes a village, Spence. How is it I can go through your entire bathroom and the only thing I find resembling a beauty product is a family-sized tub of Vaseline?
I use it as a face cream, a hair grease, and a body lotion.
Good Lord, man, you might as well be slathering in Pennzoil.
It works.
Yeah, no, it doesn't.
Hey, you want to help me stick these little storks onto the gift bags?
How about I just use the glue gun to stick your lips together instead? How could you tell your cousin how I feel about my mother? She gave me a book about it. I was humiliated.
I only told Barbara because she feels the same way about her mom. I didn't realize it was such a big deal.
Oh, so when I said don't tell anybody, you thought I meant go tell everybody?
Mona, I simply applied the one-person rule. Everybody knows when you're told a secret, you're allowed to tell one person.
If everybody told one person, then everybody would know everybody's secrets.
Okay, so the rule has a flaw.
And it wasn't just a secret. This is a personal issue that I'm still struggling with, and I don't want miscellaneous people knowing about it.
But Barb's not miscellaneous. You're overreacting.
I'm not overreacting. Just when I open up to you, you prove you're not worthy of it. And I thought sisters were supposed to be able to confide in one another.
They are, and you can.
Well, clearly I can't. I trusted you, but I won't make that mistake again.
I make a pretty good cobbler myself. Mona's favorite until you and your imported spatula rolled into town.
Oh, my God.
It's passable.
Well, Al Roker seemed to like it on the Today Show. Almost popped a staple. But if you don't really
it seems a shame to waste food.
enjoy, I need to get ready for the shower.
Hey, baby, where have you been?
Picked up a shower gift, and I want you to take it for me because I'm not going.
The hell you are. If I'm going to this monster's ball, you're going too. Happy birthday, baby Thorn. If you have any secrets, keep them close to your bib. What does that mean?
I'm not talking about it. Who sent the flowers?
Dee Dee, they're for you.
Oh.
Ooh, drama. Finally, a reason to go to that shower.
4 words you must never forget. Tom Ford for Gucci.
Gotta say, my ass looks good in these. Must be the 4% Lycra.
It's like watching a child take his first steps.
Okay, you're trying to impress Camille by ordering her a glass of wine. She's having steak. Which do you choose? Merlot? Chardonnay or Chablis?
Whichever is the cheapest.
Cancel your spin class, ladies. We're gonna be here a while.
Now, we're gonna do this in one fluid motion.
Is it gonna hurt?
Nah, you're a man.
I love it when they whimper like girls. And remember to always open the door for your lady. It shows you're polite while displaying your newly manicured fingernails.
Hey, I'll get my nails buff, but I'm not getting that clear pimp polish. So don't even ask me.
What? Tell me he did not just say axe.
I'm not getting that clear pimp polish, so don't even ask me.
Dee,
I want you to know we canceled our trip to Venezuela this year. We can't do Caracas without you.
Hillary, that's incredibly sweet. And I might add, your eyework healed magnificently.
And you are just glowing.
That's what they say. Enjoy the party.
So, Mom, are you having fun?
They're touching me. I thought you put in the invitation, no touching.
These are your closest friends. They're just trying to make a connection.
And if one more person touches my stomach, I'm going to connect my foot to their sagging buttocks. Phyllis, want to touch my stomach?
Sorry, I left my 10-foot pole at home.
Mona, I'm glad you came.
I didn't come for you. I came for my unborn sibling.
Okay, Mona told me what happened, but it's only fair I hear your side of the story. So take it from the part where one of you did something to the other and you don't want me to know.
Phyllis, that may have worked when I was 5 and you wanted to know how much my mother's ring cost, but not today.
So, Barbara, it's a shame what's going on between Dee Dee and Mona, and all over something so trivial.
And it's all because of that stupid book.
The book. Of course, we all know about the book. It's what happened after the book that's so disturbing, but of course your take on it might be completely different.
This is totally my fault. It just started out as a conversation about how much Mona and I have in common.
In common? I totally agree. Like what?
Well, like our views on marriage. I wasn't sure it was for me either. I mean, I love my mom, but I was scared of ending up bitter, jaded, and surrounded by cats like her.
So you and Mona bonded over your bitter, jaded, cat-loving mothers?
I think I smell something burning.
Ma, where are you going?
To heckle young brides at the nearest wedding chapel. That's what we bitter mothers do after a long day of scarring our daughters.
I haven't seen you in so long. Oh my gosh, you're ready to burst. I have to touch your belly. Let's see how you like it. How about if I touch you here? And here. And here. Well, I'm relaxed and ready to enjoy the party now. So who's up for baby bingo?
Ma, I'm sorry. I know you're mad.
Who's mad? I'm not mad. I'm bitter, I'm jaded, and I loves me some cats, but I'm not mad.
Well, I am. This never should have come out like that.
You mean from a total stranger who thinks I'm a total loser who destroyed her daughter's life?
Don't blow this out of proportion. I'm not sure if marriage is for me, that's all.
I had no idea my feelings about divorce had affected you so much.
Oh, come on, Ma. For years you wore black on your anniversary.
It's very slimming.
Even the veil. What message do you think that sent to a little girl?
Mona, I taught you a lot of things. Certainly didn't mean to teach you to fear marriage. Oh, honey, I am so sorry. I mean, there are plenty of couples with happy, successful relationships. I just always resented those people and kept them away from you.
For years, I thought all adults were angry.
Well, I want you to know I'm not angry anymore. And I'm starting to make some real progress.
Well, they do say the first 25 years are the hardest.
And that is so true. But I'm beginning to get over what happened to me, and you need to get over what happened to me, too.
Well, I'll try if you will.
And just for the record, it was never really marriage I hated. It was your father.
Thanks, fellas. I look good. Real good.
Finally, we see the man behind the do-rag.
And it was all worth it just to see that glow on your face. That's not Vaseline, is it?
No. That would be my new exfoliating and moisturizing anti-aging serum.
Brava.
Camille is going to love the new you. And if she doesn't, here's my number. Call me?
Greetings.
Spencer, What have you done to yourself?
I told you to expect something different tonight.
Did you wax your eyebrows?
And I'm okay with that. So, do I look like a man you would be proud to have on your arm in front of your friends?
Is that what all this is about? I tell you what, there's one thing I might tweak a bit.
Yeah? What about the shiny new Spencer?
Oh, he's okay, but this is the man I am proud to have on my arm. What's wrong?
Baby, they took their hands off my toes.
I can't believe you're close friends with Lenny Kravitz. How did you get him to come down here?
Lenny ain't coming, but Dee Dee's here.
What is it with you two? You both have to mess with Mona Jean?
Yeah, that's it. Now sit down.
Come on, Mona, I've got a picture of sangria and the straw.
Fine, but it'll only be here as long as the sangria is.
See? Isn't this nice? Sisters, family, forgiveness, maybe some nachos. What? I'm hungry.
Mona, I'm sorry I betrayed your trust. I wish I could take it back, but I can't.
She's the only sister you've got, so what are you gonna do? Not speak to her for the rest of your life?
Watch me.
Mona.
I just shouldn't have trusted you, that's all.
But you can trust me.
That's right. I've told Dee Dee plenty of stuff over the years. She's the person I trust most in the world.
Oh, you mean you trust her with stuff like how that bikini wax made you chafe really bad?
You told her that?
It may have come up.
And I also know the summer you said you were in France, you were at fat camp.
I was 12 with high cholesterol.
And I guess fat camp really paid off since you worked at that topless bar to pay for culinary school.
Damn, Dee Dee, you do have a problem.
She just told one person.
I think I'm going to enjoy this drink at the bar.
Thanks a lot, Mona. So is it over? Are we even now?
Actually, I think I'm winning. Oh my God, I have 7 of the 10 warning signs of turning into my mother.
That's not true. You're definitely not number 5.
Excuse me, I just started sticking Kleenex up my sleeves, just in case.
No, you haven't. Well, since there's no hope in saving you, let's focus on saving me.
Then I think we should start by changing your name, Lil D.
Table for one.
Tina, why do you always assume I'm a table for one? Maybe my date's outside parking the car or buying me flowers.
Or chartering a plane to fly you to a private villa on the Italian coast where he'll ask for your hand in marriage.
I'll take the single by the wall.
Hey, isn't that the guy you could never get it together with and his hot European girlfriend? They might let you sit with them.
Oh, no. They are clearly on a date, and I don't want to be a third wheel.
Then you should really stay at home.
Hey, that looks good. What are you having?
It is good. It's called Dinner with My Girlfriend. Do you mind?
Hey, guys.
Tina said you were over here drowning your sorrows in food because you feel so alone.
There goes Tina's tip.
Food is not your friend, Mona. We are. You're always welcome to join us.
Oh, no, just having a little me time.
All right, so what'll it be?
I'll have a double cheeseburger, a side of fries, a chocolate milkshake, and a piece of cherry cheesecake.
One lonely girl special coming right up.
Through this journey of discovery,
Good news, little D. We just got the amnio results from Dr. Bruckner, and the baby's completely perfect.
Oh, congratulations! What else did the doctor tell you?
Well, we didn't want to brag, but our little fetus is in the 98th percentile.
It's already developing earlobes.
Is it developing anything else?
Hopefully a good sense of style. We read a chapter from the real life of Ralph Lauren every night.
People, please! Is it a girl or a boy?
Your mother and I have decided to wait until the baby's born to find out the sex.
Your father's old-fashioned, and at his age, he's earned it.
But how can I bond emotionally with this baby if I don't know what color clothes to buy?
You know, we Thorns have always looked good in paisley. Don't shake your head behind me, woman.
But, Mom, we're Dee-Dees. We don't like surprises. I've already picked out my china, and you've already picked out your gray wig for your 80s, which, by the way, looked very becoming.
Thank you, honey. But your father really wants this. And a little surprise at the end of this long road might be nice for me, too, along with a 24-hour baby nurse and a triple martini.
Well, if it isn't the Jolly Black Giant and Lil Sprout.
Then you must be the old woman who lives in a Payless shoe.
In that case, hand over one of your loafers so I can live in a mansion.
Now, ladies, not in front of the baby.
Oh, please, a little bickering is least of that boy's problems.
Boy? Did you say a boy?
Oh, you're having a boy, all right. I can tell from the way you're carrying.
Really? Low and narrow and barely visible?
No, big and wide and all in your butt. Of course, it could just mean you have a big butt. Bye now.
That woman really thinks she can get to me. Walk behind me till we get to the car.
What is that smell?
It's the cologne you gave me.
I haven't given you cologne since our junior year of college.
Good old Canoe, still going strong.
Okay. I never do this sort of matchmaking thing, but I think I might have found the perfect man for Mona. His name is Carlo, and he's an attorney who's thinking of relocating here from New York. But more importantly, he's a sexy Italian.
And I love pasta.
Well, we were in college together in Oxford, and he's sort of my Spencer.
Oh, you mean messy but sweet and a little dopey?
Hey, I ain't messy.
No, I mean, we've been best friends since college, and we tell each other everything.
Well, this is exciting. A blind date with a professional man, or any man, for that matter. When can I meet him?
Straight away. He's just outside your office.
What?
You look good, girl. Except for that little business you got going on in the corner of your mouth. Check that.
Hi, everybody. Oh, you must be Spencer. I've been wondering about the man who finally hooked Camille.
Yeah, that's me. I threw my line out and reeled her in just like a big old tuna. I was working off Hooked.
I'm sure that'll be funny once I get to know you.
And this is Mona.
Oh, I can tell. The one with the smile.
Hi, Carlo. I'm Mona. Oh, wait, you already know that. Sorry. I mean, not sorry, but can we start over again?
No need. I already like you. And I love your perfume.
Yo, that would be me. They all like the Canoe.
Mona, you're bellissima.
Hear that? I'm bellissima.
Would you like to go out Friday?
Sure.
Ever been to Bix? I hear they make a near-perfect martini. Although after the first one, they're all perfect.
Ooh, Biggs! That place is fancy. I hear they even have a dude in the bathroom who gives you toothpicks and mints.
Wow. Someone is annoyingly cheerful.
Someone has her third date with her new sexy amore tonight.
I have a theory about that. You want to hear it?
Let's see. If I say yes, you'll tell me, and if I say no, you'll tell me.
I think Camille set you up with Carlo to keep you busy while she digs her claws deeper into our Spencer.
And now I know if I say nothing, you'll tell me anyway.
Just hear me out, baby. Nobody wants you to be in a relationship more than I do, except maybe you. Of course, I want you to be in one more. But anyway, just think about it. If Carlo is so great, why isn't Camille dating him?
Because they're just friends, like you and Do you have any friends? Okay, like Spencer and I are friends.
If you say so. Well, I've said my piece and I'm through talking to you. Dee Dee, talk to her.
The man problem?
Is there another one?
Forget that. You are not going to believe this. My parents don't want to know the sex of the baby until she's actually here.
Well, I don't really want to know whether it's a brother or sister yet. I could use a good surprise, other than whether my jeans will fit after a long weekend.
What side are you on? You sound just like my mom. And a little surprise at the end of this long road might be good for me, too. And a triple martini.
Wow, you're doing great, Big Dee Dee.
I do? Because normally I don't have the gift of mimicry, except for my Minnie Mouse. Hi!
Hey, I've got an idea. Call up your mom's car service, pretend you're her, and see if you can get us a limo.
Why?
Hello, free limo. We can drive through Taco Bell and order gorditos through the sunroof. Yeah.
You know what? Your ridiculous idea has given me a good one.
That's what I do best.
Hello? This is Mrs. Dee Dee Thorne. Dr. Bruckner, please. Tell him it's important.
Dee Dee, you shouldn't do this. Hang up right now.
Somebody knows something that I don't know, and you know and I know that I don't like it. Dr. Bruckner? The little man and I have changed our minds about knowing the sex of our baby. Yes, we're sure. I see. Thanks, Doctor.
Well, it's a girl! I can't believe it. We're gonna have a little sister.
Oh, she's gonna be so beautiful. She'll look just like me. And we can dress her up like a little doll.
Ooh, I'll save her my boots. By then they'll be back in style.
You are aware that back in style implies once in style.
So, this is your hangout.
Yep, Spencer and I have been coming here since college.
Camille and I had a place like this in London. Except it was dark, dank, and once I found a tooth in my curry.
I wondered where all their teeth went.
So your best friend is dating my best friend. What does that make us?
Fortunately, not related.
So I guess we can do this.
I think someone deserves a little matchmaking credit.
I don't think they're digging each other.
What do you mean? They're practically one.
I'll just call it like I see it. And I ain't seeing it.
I think you're daft.
Oh, Tina, it's not my birthday.
I know. You received your free birthday cake last month and the month before and the month before.
They have really great cake here.
Well, Camille and I used to do birthday scams too. I turned 25, 22 times.
Fascinating story. But this particular slice of cake is from the two spies in the corner. Something dreadful like from one happy couple to another.
We're on our third date.
Imagine how little I care.
Let's go see if Spencer and Camille want to join us for a nightcap.
Oh, great idea. What took you so long to come to California?
Yeah, I should have come a lot sooner. The two of us could be so good together.
Oh.
I just don't want to let you go.
Oh.
I'll go wrap up the rest of the cake. You're gonna need it.
Dee Dee, where are you? I am dying to debrief about Carlo. Call me back or come over and hurry. Wow, your response time is impressive.
I sensed there was gossip even before you picked up the phone.
So last night, Carlo hugged me and said the two of us could be so good together.
Wow, verbal reference to the future. I've only had that kind of response on a few dates. I've also had a couple of marriage proposals, but still, for you, that is huge.
Well, I guess that candle in my feng shui love quadrant is really paying off.
Sounds like he really fell for the Mona charm.
Falling where others have failed to trip.
So, when is your next date?
I'm seeing him tonight, and Carlo said he wants to double with Camille and Spencer sometime.
I don't know, Mona. This guy could be the one. Maybe someday you'll be buying one of these.
Oh, that's so cute. Mini Mona's gonna look adorable in this.
You mean Mini Dee Dee?
No, I don't.
Hey! Hey! I can't wait to be an older sister so I have someone to torture.
Watch and learn, watch and learn. So, where do you want to go tonight?
I don't know San Francisco very well, but I bet Spencer and Camille know some great romantic places.
Oh, please. Spencer's idea of romance is drinking beer out of a wine glass.
Oh, those two seem so different. What do you think Camille sees in him?
Well, Spencer's a really great guy. I mean, he may be a little rough around the edges, but he's got a really big heart.
So you think it's his really big heart she's attracted to?
I don't think that's all she's attracted to, but I don't want to think about their love life.
Yeah, neither do I. So you think Spencer and Camille will have a real future together?
Forget about them. Wouldn't you rather talk about the woman you're crazy about?
Yeah, I could talk about her, but I'd rather kiss her. Do you have any idea where I can find Cameron Diaz?
Where's Dad?
Parking his precious Bentley. And since he won't leave it near a trolley stop, a corner, or an American-made car, that might take all day. Little angels. Have you been shopping for the baby? Let me see.
Oh, no. I want it to be a surprise.
Whatever you say. Hey, honey, that's the wrong color for a baby.
A what?
A baby. I said a baby.
No, you said a buh. Why would you say a buh if it's a
cuh? You just said a cuh. What do you know, little D?
I'd like to know what you both know.
Charles, how long have you been standing there?
Long enough to know that you two went behind my back.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I spoke to Dr. Bruckner.
I'm sorry, Daddy.
Yes. He could be bluffing.
I thought you two might want to find out the sex of the baby, so I told Dr. Bruckner to lead you astray, hence the G confusion. Yeah, I did it.
I'm sorry for being so sneaky, though clearly not sneaky enough. But Charles, I just can't stand not knowing who is in here, honey. I want to know.
So do I.
Oh.
Think about it, Daddy. You know what to do if it's a little girl. Buy her everything she wants. But if it's a boy, he's gonna want to play sports with you, and you could really use the extra prep time to get in shape.
Now, Dee Dee, don't press your father. It's his decision.
That's right, and I say we wait.
Fine. But don't blame me when he asks Mom to be his partner in the father-son basketball tournament.
You know, I might need a jump start. Let's go see Dr. Bruckner.
Nice recovery, little D. We almost lost it with your premature confession. What is Mother's golden rule when backed into a corner?
Honesty is the last resort.
That is my girl.
Having now seen The Bicycle Thief, I can safely say I'm glad I don't live in post-war Italy. No showers, no thank you.
Yasica's visual style really captured the welter of human experience.
Absolutely. I think it's a really powerful allegory illustrating man's struggle between survival and morality.
What's your take, Spencer?
I just want to know who stole that bike. If it were my hood, we would have tracked that dude down and kicked his ass.
That's a little simplistic, don't you think?
I think I'm gonna go fire up the jukebox. Come on, man.
Camille, I really missed you.
I missed you too. It's just not the same talking on the phone and emailing.
You look so beautiful. I'm very happy.
I am happy.
I haven't seen you this radiant in a long time. Of course, I haven't seen you in a long time. Did I tell you I really miss you?
So what's up with that guy trying to make me look bad?
Oh, Spence, you're being too sensitive. 3496.
What's that?
Reunited. It's Carlo's favorite song.
You really like this cat, huh?
Suffering through peaches and herb, aren't I?
Well, if you like him, I guess he's okay.
Don't look now, but that okay guy's making a move on your girlfriend.
Yo, man! What do you think you're doing?
Yeah. What are you doing?
I'm in love with you, Camille.
Did he just say what I think he said?
You just went from third wheel to roadkill.
Camille, we've been best friends forever. We've been through everything together. I feel like you're my other half. And all these years, I've been telling myself we're just friends. But now seeing you with Spencer, I can't do it anymore. I'm sorry, Mona. I didn't mean for you to get caught in the middle. I didn't even know it was gonna happen. I have to go with my heart.
Dude, you touch Camille again, you ain't gonna have a heart. Or any teeth. And after you're down, I'm gonna eat your steak.
Mona, wait.
You must feel pretty good about yourself. Two guys fighting over you?
No,
What, you're sorry? You can't help it? You've got your Spencer and my Spencer, and I've got nothing?
No. Got a French dip sandwich with a side of au jus.
I ordered a tuna melt.
This just isn't your night, is it?
So, Charles, overruled by the women folk.
No, this was all my decision.
That's right, Daddy. You're the man.
All right, let's cut to the chase. What kind of bun do I have in my oven?
Are you sure you all want to know?
Yes.
Because you can't unring that bell. Once you know, you can't not know.
I know that if you don't tell me right this minute, I'm getting another gyno. Dr. Fynham has been courting my ovaries for quite some time now.
I'm not intimidated since we both know your ovaries won't be an issue much longer. It's a boy.
A boy? What do you do with one of those?
A boy! Thank God!
What's that supposed to mean?
Oh, I'm sorry, honey. That didn't come out right. I meant I already have 2 beautiful girls, and I'd like to carry on the Thorne family name.
Oh, the Thorne name wasn't in any jeopardy. We have Mona for that.
Hey, you. Brought you a tuna man.
Thanks.
So how you doing?
Not so good. Usually when I get dumped, it's because I'm too short, or my hair is too curly, or they don't get my jokes. But Carlo broke up with me because I wasn't Camille. I can't even beat myself up over it.
Well, I like your jokes. And your big hair. You're a little short, though. Sorry it didn't work out.
Yeah, well, it's hard to move forward with someone who's in love with someone else. But I shouldn't have taken it out on Camille.
Don't worry. I told her you were drunk.
Thanks. So what happened after I left?
Camille told Carlo she didn't feel the same way he did, which was cool with me. And then Carlo told her he couldn't be friends anymore, which was very cool with me.
Wow, that's harsh. But at least he knows where he stands. He can move on with his life.
Yeah. Back to New York with no girlfriend or best friend and no ride to the airport. Again, all cool with me.
Wow, just think. They were friends for like 10 years. Now they're just a part of each other's past. Makes me realize how special our friendship is.
Yeah, I'm glad we never went down that road.
Me too. Bad road.
Big potholes.
Steep cliffs.
No guardrails.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm kind of relieved we're getting a little brother. I can barely keep you polished, waxed, and coiffed as it is.
At least I'll finally have a steady man in my life.
Mona, dating is a numbers game. You could meet Mr. Right tomorrow.
Maybe. Or I'll just be Mona, the older sister, married to her career.
Although, when you're in your 40s, a woman's sexual prime, our brother will be bringing home his hot 20-year-old friends to play.
I'm so glad it's a boy.